JINGER Duggar's fans have speculated that her husband Jeremy Vuolo has had a secret hair transplant. The Counting on Alum's partner was seen sporting a seemingly fuller hairline during a video on Instagram Live on Tuesday. Ginger went on Instagram to promote her memoir, Becoming Free Indeed, and do a live signing. Jeremy was seen sitting behind her in the video as she chatted away with fans. Fans claimed the father of two, who shaved his head last year, had thicker-looking hair. One shared a screenshot of Jeremy during the IG Live on Reddit and asked, "Did he get a hair transplant?" Another commented, "Oh wow, yeah, his hair doesn't look quite so thin." A third posted, "When he first shaved it, his hairline was holding on for dear life, and now hair magically grew back. I called it. Look at when he shaved it, and I'm there wondering if he got hair transplants," yet another user added. Back in November, fans sympathized with Jeremy after spotting his seemingly thinning hairline. He shared a snap of himself eating a turkey leg while wearing a Harvard sweatshirt. Fans noticed that his shaved head appeared to be more sparse around the edges. Meanwhile, Jeremy's wife Ginger made headlines last month by speaking out against her cult-like upbringing with her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle. The 29-year-old said she suffered from crippling anxiety due to her damaging and harmful childhood. Ginger opened up about being raised in a strictly religious household in a chat with People magazine. The TLC alum and her 18 siblings were raised to follow the Institute in Basic Life Principles, a Christian organization established by disgraced minister Bill Gothard in 1961. It teaches women to be subservient to their husbands, cover their bodies, and focus on having children. The Duggars try to implement a conservative dress code, discourage birth control use, and urge the use of parental chaperones while they go on dates prior to being married. The children were homeschooled and grew up with strict access to entertainment and television. "Fear was a huge part of my childhood," Ginger said. "I thought I had to wear only skirts and dresses to please God. Music with drums, places I went, or the wrong friendships could all bring harm." She went on, "Bill's teachings, in a nutshell, are based on fear and superstition and leave you in a place where you feel like, I don't know what God expects of me. The fear kept me crippled with anxiety. I was terrified of the outside world." Ginger walked away from IBLP in 2017 and compared the organization to a cult. "There are a lot of cult-like tendencies," the 19 Kids and Counting alum said. "The teaching I grew up under was harmful, it was damaging, and there are lasting effects. I know other people are struggling and people who are still stuck." In her new book, Ginger also slammed her brother Josh over his CP crimes. Josh was sentenced to 12 years in prison in May 2022 after being found guilty of possession of CP. She compared the 34-year-old's hypocrisy to that of the disgraced minister, Bill Gothard. "One of the hardest realities in my life is that my brother Josh very publicly displayed some of the same hypocrisy as Bill Gothard," she wrote. Bill, whose teachings she condemned throughout her book, had been accused by over 30 women of sexual harassment and accusation over a period of decades.